Jah Ying. I'm from Hong Kong and I'm an EIR in Albania. So what I've seen in the Albanian startup ecosystem is a lot of founders that I would classify as artists. What I mean by that is that they are generally very hands-on. They're creators or producers, so they could be actual artists that create like physical products. They could be architects. They could be creating co-working spaces, event organizers, kind of ecotourism packages. And I think their defining feature is that they're really good at making beautiful things, beautiful products. So I think the key challenge for artists to grow their business is strategy. Generally what I've seen is that they've been able to build a customer base just by sheer passion and the community that they've built around them. But in order to scale, they really need to look at the bigger picture. So usually what that means is first identifying why they're doing what they're doing. I generally like to ask the question, how is the world different by having your business? Or reversing that question, how will the world be different if your business didn't exist? I think that's how we identify the why. From there, then we look at the how. So how does all the different products that you've created actually lead to this change or this vision that you want to see in the world? I think then from there, we will look at which of the products actually fit into the overall vision and what are the things that you need to eliminate. And so we can then look at what are the things that we can do more of and what are the things that we can do less of or not at all. And then I think from there is when you look at the more tactical elements. So once we identified the key products that actually we do want to grow, then we look at how do you do that from a marketing perspective, channels, distribution, campaigns, and so forth. From an ecosystem level, what I've heard a lot of, especially from the supporting partners, is the lack of funding that's available in Albania. So after having different conversations, both with players here in Albania and also investors outside of Albania, one of the ideas that I had was perhaps we can create some kind of Balkan investor tour. These tours exist already for more established markets. So I know that people are doing this kind of thing in San Francisco, in Tel Aviv. But I think investors may not have a good sense of what the Balkan ecosystem is like. There might be a certain curiosity and also a certain kind of ignorance, as I think a lot of people do, of what the Balkans are actually like. So I think we can actually combine this kind of tourism element, especially since there's so much ecotourism in this area as well, with the actual kind of professional investor kind of due diligence part of it, meeting startups, meeting accelerators, meeting government officials, and really understanding that the environment here. So I think if we can develop some type of package that hits the different interests of investors, both from a tourist perspective, from a professional perspective, then there is actually a potential at least to bring the investors here and hopefully bring their money here as well.